Okay, you can see this fiber optic red wire cover, and that's part of this 5G network. You could see these components are getting smaller. Now, something that maybe a lot of you don't know is that unless everybody goes with 100% fiber optic in their neighborhood, which the telecoms are pushing, they're not going to be able to install these miniature base stations every few houses, where they have miniature cell towers every 2 to 3 houses, emitting millimeter wave radiation in our neighborhoods. Now, for example, Frontier Wireless is giving people the ultimatum: either upgrade to their fiber optic. And what fiber optic is they use the visible light portion of the electromagnetic spectrum for lightning fast speed, sure, but when it gets to your house, it converts to electricity and puts out very fast pulsed radiation through your router or box that they've given you from the telecom that you rent, which is even worse. The whole problem here is the wireless. A wired connection would be fine, but not for this fiber optic, because when it gets to your home, it radiates through all of the copper wiring in your house, essentially radiating every wall that has some type of house wiring in it. It becomes antennas. And in this neck of the woods, they're about at 64% fiber optic. And so I've decided to change over from DSL, which they're phasing out, just like they phased out 3G communication, and going with coaxial cable internet. Their goal is to have either direct line of sight from the cell tower internet service, which utilizes beamforming, which will go directly into your house from the cell tower. The only other thing you can do is go with coaxial cable internet and either turn off the wireless by buying your own router, which has a Wi-Fi on-off switch, or going with a low EMF router, which you would have to buy from the Netherlands. I would suggest the low EMF router and your own modem. You will save $15 a month doing this. But also you won't be exposed to the high frequency radiation and the millimeter waves. And if we put that aside for a sec, the bio effects of this technology, when you use a wired connection, you're also not broadcasting your SSID number for the whole neighborhood to see, so it's harder for them to hack into your system. So, just a thought, but we need to not upgrade to this fiber optic.